The 2025-2026 curling season was another unforgettable year for Saskatchewan curling. From national podium finishes and historic gold medals to packed arenas and incredible provincial championships, Saskatchewan teams continued to make their mark across the country and around the world. Throughout the season, athletes of all ages proudly represented their clubs, communities, and province while showcasing the passion, talent, and tradition that make curling in Saskatchewan so special. Here's a look back at the moments, milestones, and memories that define the 2025-2026 CURLSASK season. The 2025 Canadian Club Curling Championships took place November 18th to 23rd at the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg, Manitoba. On the women's side, Team Saskatchewan was represented by skip Patricia Bibby, third Jamie Smith-Windsor, second Melanie Haletta, lead Donna Campbell, and alternate Linda Bjork from the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Club. The team finished round-robin play with a strong 4-2 record to advance to playoffs before falling just short in an 8-7 battle against Newfoundland and Labrador. On the men's side, Team Saskatchewan was represented by skip Dean Grinham, third Darren Cam, second Tyler Cam, and lead Mark Steckler from the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon. Team Grinham finished the event with a 3-3 record against a competitive national field. Congratulations to Team Bibby and Team Grinham on proudly representing Saskatchewan at nationals. The 2025 Canadian Mixed Curling Championships were held right here in Saskatchewan at the Assiniboia Curling Club from November 2nd to 8th, 2025. Team Saskatchewan, made up of skip Jason Ackerman, third Robin Silvernagel, second Sam Wills, and lead Colleen Ackerman from the Highland Curling Club in Regina, delivered an outstanding performance throughout the week. The team finished round-robin play with a 5-1 record to advance to playoffs before defeating Team Manitoba 8-3 to capture the bronze medal on home ice. The event was an incredible showcase of championship curling and Saskatchewan hospitality, and congratulations go out to Team Ackerman on an incredible showing at Nationals. The 2025 Canadian Senior Curling Championships took place from November 29th to December 6th in Ottawa, Ontario, and Saskatchewan teams delivered an incredible performance on both the men's and women's sides. On the women's side, Team Saskatchewan was comprised of skip Amber Holland, third Jill Shumay, second Sherry Singler, lead Trenna Peterson, alternate Danette Tracy, and coach Travis Brown from the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon. Team Holland finished the round robin with a 5-1 record before defeating British Columbia 7-3 in the semi-final to advance to the national championship game. In the gold medal final, Saskatchewan battled hard before falling just short to Ontario by a score of 7-5 to earn the silver medal. On the men's side, Team Cordy, comprised of skip Bruce Cordy, third Daryl McKee, second Corey Kohudge, lead Rory Golanowski, and alternate Arlen Hall from the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon, captured the Canadian Senior Men's Curling Championships. They finished the round robin with a perfect 6-0 record and went on to defeat Team British Columbia in the semifinal and Team Ontario 8-4 in the championship final to claim the national title. Team Cordy went on to represent Canada at the 2026 World Senior Curling Championships in Geneva, Switzerland at the end of April. After finishing first in their pool with a perfect 4-0 record, they defeated Australia in the quarterfinals and ultimately earned a bronze medal with a 7-4 victory over Switzerland. Congratulations to Team Holland and Team Cordy on an incredible season representing Saskatchewan and Canada on the national and world stage. The 2026 U18 Provincial Championships were held at the Estevan Curling Club, bringing together the province's top young athletes for 4 days of exciting competition. On the men's side, Team Weiss from the Esterhazy Curling Club captured the provincial title with a 9-4 victory over Team Snow in the championship final. Saskatchewan was awarded 2 men's berths at the Canadian U18 Championships, allowing both finalists to represent the province in Timmins, Ontario. At Nationals, Team Weiss finished with a 4-2 record and advanced to the quarterfinals before falling to Team Ontario 2, who would go on to win the silver medal. Team Snow finished with a 3-3 record and advanced to the playoff round before being eliminated by Team Northern Ontario 2. Team Weiss consists of skip Brandon Weiss, third Josh Lucier, second Tyler Dirksen, lead Carter Nelson, and coach Mark Weiss. Team Snow representing Team Saskatchewan 2 included skip Quinn Snow, third David Denis, second Liam Ragush, lead Tristan Heel, and coach Daniel Denis. The women's championship saw Team Wood from the Sutherland Curling Club claim the provincial title with a 6-4 victory over Team Loudon. Their success continued on at the national stage, where they finished round-robin play with a 5-1 record before advancing through the playoffs and defeating Team Ontario in the championship final. With that victory, Team Wood became the first Saskatchewan women's team to win a Canadian Under-18 championship. The national champions featured skip Renee Wood, third Edie Jardine, second Amelia Whiting, lead Winnie Morin, alternate Abby Hogaboom, and coach Dwayne Yachu. The 2026 Bungie Prairie Pinnacle took place in Melville, with 9 of Saskatchewan's top women's teams competing for the opportunity to represent the province at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. After an impressive 8-0 round-robin record, Team Thébénot secured first place heading into the playoffs. Team Campbell and Team Barker both finished 6-2, while Team Tisdale claimed the final playoff berth with a 5-3 record. In the playoff round, Team Campbell defeated the previously undefeated Team Thébénot to advance directly to the championship final, while Team Tisdale battled through the semifinal to earn a shot at the title. The championship game came down to the final end, with Team Campbell defeating Team Tisdale 4-3 to capture the 2026 Bungie Prairie Pinnacle and earn the right to represent Saskatchewan on the national stage. Team Campbell went on to represent Saskatchewan at the 2026 Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Mississauga, Ontario, finishing with a 3-5 record and narrowly missing the playoffs. Congratulations to skip Jolene Campbell, third Robin Silvernagel, second Rachel Big Eagle, lead Dana Demmons, and coach Ben Gamble from the Highland Curling Club in Regina. Melville also played host to the 2026 SaskTel Tankard, where 9 men's teams battled for the opportunity to represent Saskatchewan at the Montana's Brier. After an undefeated 8-0 round-robin, Team Kleider appeared poised for a championship run. However, Team Knapp battled through the playoff round and earned a rematch in the final, where they secured a 9-4 victory to capture the provincial championship.
I'm just so proud of my guys, just incredible. How about Matt Ring for a provincial final there to set us up so well? I'm so happy for him to get his first, and to have Dustin there, he's got a ton of experience. Brennan, he's my guy. I trust him more than anyone. And yeah, we just had a great game out there today against a really tough Kleider team.
Team Knapp went on to represent Saskatchewan at the 2026 Montana's Brier in St. John's, Newfoundland, finishing with a 3-5 record against a strong national field. The provincial champions were comprised of skip Kelly Knapp, third Brennan Jones, second Dustin Kidby, lead Matt Ring, alternate Trent Knapp, and coach Brian McCusker. The 2026 PharmaSave U20 Provincials took place at the Swift Current Curling Club and showcased some of Saskatchewan's brightest young talent. On the women's side, Team Seminyak battled through a highly competitive field to earn a spot in the championship final against Team Simpson.
No panic yet. Keeping it clean.
Clean. Looks like they'll have the backing if needed. Now they're on it.
14-2 at the hog. They're going to have to go on it.
And
the game came down to the final end, where a measure was needed to determine the winner. After an incredible finish, Team Seminyak edged out Team Simpson 3-2 to capture the provincial title and the Green Jackets. Representing Saskatchewan at the New Holland Canadian U20 Curling Championships in Sudbury, Ontario, Team Seminyak finished with a 3-5 record against the top junior teams in the country. Congratulations to skip Chloe Seminyak, third Leah Beausoleil, second Kelsey Wall, lead Lindsay Miller, and coach Nicole Beausoleil. The men's event featured a 6-team round robin, with Team Robinson finishing first at 4-1. Team Snow, Dirksen, and Weiss all finished with matching 3-2 records to round out the playoff field. In the playoffs, Team Snow defeated Team Robinson 5-4 in the 1-2 game to earn a direct berth into the championship final. Meanwhile, Team Dirksen knocked off Team Weiss in the 3-4 game before facing Team Robinson in the semifinal. Robinson responded with a strong performance, defeating the defending provincial champions to secure a rematch with Team Snow in the final. In the championship game, Team Snow continued their strong play and defeated Team Robinson 7-4 to capture the provincial title and the Green Jackets.
He's got a piece of it. Let it snow, baby. Let it snow. Let it snow. Your under-20 provincial men's champions is Team Snow.
At the Canadian U20 Championships, Team Snow finished with a strong 5-3 record, narrowly missing playoffs. Saskatchewan was also awarded a second men's berth, allowing Team Robinson to represent the province as Team Saskatchewan 2. Team Robinson finished with a 2-6 record against a talented national field. Team Snow consists of skip Rogan Snow, third Nathan Roy, second Dominic Barlow, lead Cole Hilderman, and coach Richard Roy. Representing Saskatchewan as Team SK2 was Team Robinson from the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon, featuring skip Ethan Robinson, third Nathan Weiss, second Lewis McDermott, lead Josh Kurlenko, and coach Craig Robinson. Eight teams traveled to Nipawin for the 2026 Saskatchewan Mixed Doubles Provincial Championships, with a trip to the Canadian Championships on the line. After round-robin play, Team Remichello Dirksen and Team Martin Laycock finished tied at the top of the standings with identical 6-1 records. Thanks to their head-to-head victory in the round-robin, Team Remichello Dirksen earned first place heading into the playoffs. The two teams met again in the 1-2 game, where Team Remichello Dirksen secured a 10-6 victory to advance directly to the championship final. Meanwhile, Team Martin Laycock battled back through the semi-final, defeating the Lamontagne 6-5 to earn another shot at the title. The third meeting between the two teams proved to be the charm for Team Martin Laycock. In a tightly contested championship final, Nancy Martin and Steve Laycock battled to an extra end before securing a 9-6 victory to claim the provincial title and the Green Jackets. Due to scheduling conflicts, Steve Laycock was unable to attend the Canadian Mixed Doubles Championships. Rylan Kleider joined Nancy Martin to represent Saskatchewan in Surrey, British Columbia. The team finished round-robin play with a 4-2 record before advancing to the playoffs, where they were eliminated by the eventual champions. Representing Saskatchewan were Nancy Martin, Rylan Kleider, and coach Dean Kleider. The 2026 Masters Provincial Championships were held at the Tisdale Curling Club, where Saskatchewan's top curlers aged 60 and over competed for the opportunity to represent the province on the national stage. On the men's side, Team Nicolation rebounded from a playoff loss to earn a rematch in the championship game, where they defeated Team Hartung 8-1 to claim the provincial title. Representing Saskatchewan at the Canadian Masters Curling Championships in Grande Prairie, Team Nicolation finished with a 3-6 record. The provincial champions featured skip Jim Nicolation, third Jamie Miller, second Ray Calbo, and lead Darcy Cretin. In the women's event, Team Inglis went undefeated through round-robin play before defeating Team Campbell 8-5 in the championship final. Their success continued at the Canadian Masters Curling Championships, where Team Inglis captured the bronze medal for Saskatchewan. Team Inglis consists of skip Kathy Inglis, third Joan McCusker, second Patsy Kaspira, and lead Bev Fuchs. The 2026 Mixed Provincial Championships took place at the Martinsville Curling Club and featured 13 teams competing in a triple knockout format. Team Springer qualified through the A event, while Team Critton earned the B qualifier. Team Meacham and Team Hartung secured their remaining playoff berths through the C event. After battling through the playoffs, Team Hartung earned a rematch against Team Springer in the championship final and edged out a 4-3 victory to claim the provincial title.
Under 1 minute remaining, down by 1. Hartung sitting second and third shot. Mixed provincial final of Saskatchewan. Last rock, trying to pick it clean. Jane Schwaga, Stasha Wisniewski. Straight pick for the win. Tyler Hartung with no room for error gets it right off the face and counts 2. Scoring 2 with last rock in the 8th end to win by 1. 4-3 over Springer. Let's take another look at that one.
That was about as good of a shot as you could have asked for. Great throw. Sweepers watched it all the way down, straight off the face, sending him into the National in November later this year.
Team Hartung will represent Saskatchewan at the 2026 Canadian Mixed Curling Championships early next season. Representing the Highland Curling Club in Regina was skip Tyler Hartung, third Christy Gamble, second Jaden Schwaga, and lead Stasha Wisniewski. The 2026 Club Provincial Championships were held at the Swift Current Curling Club, where club curlers from across Saskatchewan competed for the opportunity to wear the green jackets and represent the province at nationals. In the women's event, Team McMillan led the round-robin standings before defeating Team Walker 9-3 in the championship final to secure the provincial title. Team McMillan will represent Saskatchewan at the 2026 Canadian Curling Club Championships later this year. The team includes skip Allie McMillan, third Amanda Jacobson, second Tara Sander, and lead Danica Greschuk. The men's event featured 23 teams competing in a modified triple knockout format. After advancing through the playoff bracket, Team Fedak defeated Team Obst 8-4 in the championship final to earn the provincial championship. Representing Saskatchewan at the Canadian Curling Club Championships will be Team Fedak, featuring skip Garrett Fedak, third Brandon Zervaloff, second Caden Fedak, and lead Nathan Zucan. The 2026 Sask Milk Rotating Force Cup was held at the Nipawin Evergreen Curling Club, bringing together 14 junior teams from across Saskatchewan for a weekend of competition. Team Ackerman qualified for playoffs through the B event, defeating Team Stone Cold 5-3. In the playoffs, they defeated Team Garbutt 9-2 in the quarterfinal, and the Bridge City Rockers 6-1 to book their ticket to Sunday's final. The final was a close matchup, but it was Team Ackerman who came out with a 5-3 victory over the Sunny Sliders to take home the cup. Congratulations to Burke, Ryder, Edwin, Cohen, and Coach Jason from the Highland Curling Club on capturing the gold medal. The 2026 Bike Trick Senior Provincial Championships took place at the Unity Curling Club, with teams competing for the opportunity to represent Saskatchewan at the Canadian Senior Curling Championships in Saskatoon this December. In the women's event, Team Holland completed an undefeated week and defeated Team McCusker 7-1 in the championship final to claim the provincial title. Team Holland will represent Saskatchewan at nationals later this year. The team consists of skip Amber Holland, third Jill Shumay, second Sherry Singler, and lead Trenna Peterson. On the men's side, Team Franco battled through the playoffs and defeated defending champions Team Cordy 7-6 in a closely contested final. Representing Saskatchewan at the Canadian Senior Curling Championships will be skip Brent Franco, third Murray Sunderland, second Dwight Pomedley, and lead Vern Anderson. The 2026 U20 Mixed Doubles Provincial Championships took place in North Battleford, with teams competing in a triple knockout format for the opportunity to represent Saskatchewan at the Canada Winter Games in Quebec. Team Remichello Dirksen dominated throughout the event, qualifying through the A event before completing an undefeated playoff run. In the championship final, they defeated Team Bailey Saucy 10-3 to claim the provincial title. With this victory, cousins Melissa Remichello and Dylan Dirksen, with coach Scott Remichello, earned the opportunity to represent Saskatchewan at the upcoming Canada Winter Games in Quebec. The 2026 Wheelchair Provincial Championship was held at the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon and featured a best-of-3 championship series between Team Andrews and Team Wright. After splitting the opening 2 games, Team Wright delivered an impressive performance in the deciding game, earning an 8-3 victory to capture the provincial title. Representing Saskatchewan at the Canadian Wheelchair Curling Championships were skip Gilbert Dash, third Marie Wright, second Moose Gibson, lead Pete Andrews, and coach Ben Gamble. The team returned home with a bronze medal, continuing Saskatchewan's strong tradition of success in wheelchair curling. The 2026 Two-Person Stick Provincial Championships were held at the Watrous Curling Club, with 17 teams competing for the provincial titles in both the open and women's divisions. In the open division, the Beach Brothers advanced through the playoffs and defeated Team Wojnarowski 6-3 in the championship final. At the Canadian Stick Curling Championships, they finished with a 2-3 record. The team consists of brothers Daryl Beach and Darren Beach. In the women's division, Jackie Swiderski and Trish Bibby captured the provincial title and advanced to the Canadian Stick Curling Championships in Nova Scotia. Their strong play continued on the national stage, where they brought home the bronze medal for Saskatchewan, continuing another strong season for Saskatchewan stick curling. As the 2025-2026 season comes to a close, we would like to extend our sincere thanks to everyone who helped make another successful year possible. To our athletes, coaches, officials, umpires, ice technicians, volunteers, host committees, sponsors, member clubs, and fans, thank you for your dedication, passion, and commitment to the sport of curling in Saskatchewan. Your support continues to create opportunities for athletes of all ages and abilities and helps ensure that curling remains strong across our province. Thank you for being a part of another incredible season. We look forward to seeing you on the ice again next year.